What if I told you that your entire life could change, not by a big move, not by luck, but by small, almost invisible habits? That's the message behind Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book isn't about motivation. It's about systems. It's about how tiny improvements done consistently create massive transformations over time. The power of tiny gains, here's the truth. If you get just 1% better every day, you'll be 37 times better by the end of the year. Think about that. Not by magic, not by talent, just by doing small things over and over until they compound. Big change doesn't come from huge effort once in a while. It comes from small effort every single day. Your habits shape your identity. James Clear says, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Everyone wants to be successful. But your results don't come from what you want. They come from who you are becoming through your habits. Every action you take is a vote for the kind of person you wish to be. When you work out, you're voting to become an athlete. When you read, you're voting to become a thinker. When you quit, you're voting to stay the same. Success is not about setting goals. It's about building identity, one small action at a time. How to build a habit that sticks. There's a 4-step formula. It's simple, but it changes everything. Cue, the trigger that starts the behavior. Craving, the desire behind it. Response, the actual action. Reward, the satisfaction that makes you repeat it. To build a new habit, make it obvious, attractive, easy, satisfying. To break a bad habit, do the opposite. Make it invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying. Forget motivation, build systems. Motivation is a lie. It comes and goes. You can't depend on it. But systems work even when you don't feel like working. They make success automatic. If you want to change your life, stop focusing on goals, start designing systems that make the right behavior easy. The plateau of latent potential. When you start something new, it feels like nothing's happening. You work, you wait, you see no results. That's where 90% of people quit. But here's the secret. Change is happening beneath the surface. You just can't see it yet. James Clear calls this the valley of disappointment. But if you keep going, you'll reach the breakthrough moment, the point where effort and results finally collide. That's where people call you lucky, but luck had nothing to do with it. The environment always wins, willpower is weak. Environment is powerful. If you want to change your behavior, change your surroundings. Don't rely on self-control. Design your environment so the right choice becomes the easy choice. Remove distractions. Make good habits visible. Surround yourself with people who live the life you want.